What up, y'all? We don't let nothing marinate. We're gonna get straight to the oils. You hear me? Everything, all sauce, everything saucy. Shout out to Timothy Bradley. Shout out to Timothy Bradley. With his topic of these toxic fathers, these toxic dads in boxing, because it's the truth. You know, we watching these dads. That's really living their dream now. And what I mean by that is, they always wanted to be on TV, so they're living their dream through their sons. That's one thing I couldn't do with my child or my children. Since I was a kid, growing up, I said, if any of my kids get into boxing, any of my sons or daughter, I wouldn't be their trainer. Like, I'd be their third eye, but I wouldn't be their trainer. Why? Because, you're gonna be you're gonna be a parent at the end of the day. I don't care if you're a father or a mother that's training your child. You're gonna be a parent at the end of the day when you see your child get hurt or anything. You understand me? So I'm glad my child got around around a bunch of great, excellent coaches from Philadelphia. You understand me? And they all good, and they all monsters, and they all was true fighters. You know what I mean? But when it comes to a lot of, you trying to promote a fight, or you trying to say this, or you trying to say that, people got to understand about sparring sessions. Sparring session is a sparring session. It's a fighter working on something. You might got a champion in there. He probably pay you, let's say, $1,000 a week just to spar, and you get the $1,000 a week just to spar. But the champion, the title holder, the prize fighter that's in there that's paying you to spar, he's probably working on defense. He probably tell your corner, yo, walk my fighter down. And you walking the fighter down, you walking the champion down, and you really think you're doing something. But he's working on his defense, or he's working on his footwork, or he's working on learning how to back up and throw punches properly, going backwards, and how to fight off the back foot. You understand me? But a lot of things I shall say in training is, even if you don't get knocked out or knocked down, still go down. So you can learn, take a hit, go down, so you can learn how to sit down on an 8 count. That's what a lot of fighters should be practicing. Because majority of the time, everybody touch that canvas. And a lot of people get knocked out because they be shocked. All you got to do, look at the eyes. They shock eyes. When they could go there, they look up, they be shocked like, yo, this boy dropped me. You know what I mean? And sometimes it be the person you least expect. And especially like when all these young prospects coming up, they're going through it. Shout out to the Mason family, Abdullah Mason. I don't see his father in there critiquing anything, trying to promote nothing. The young man just doing his job. You understand? And it came early from a bum. You know what I mean? It's always going to be a bum that's going to do something. But when you fight in good competition, tough competition, you're not going to go through those problems. Like Salvador Martin, when he dropped Teofimo Lopez. Salvador Martin, no, to me he a bum. He just a bum with a winning record. That fight hard, but you gotta understand the winning record they have. They got the winning record through Mexico. But they built him. That's the key thing I'm saying. They built him. But when you got these American fighters, like these Olympians turning pro, or these amateurs turning pro, amateurs and pros is different. You understand me? I learned that a long time ago. But only an exception for Madrimov. I watch everybody. Oh, Madrimov got all this ring experience, but he got 10 wins, bro. What ring experience do he have with 10 wins? He has none. But if you let these fighters out here critique other fighters, they're gonna say all the dumbest things. I don't know. It's just stupid. Project Mockingbird. That's what it is. It's truly Project Mockingbird. Don't believe me? We watch the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not saying that because I'm from Philadelphia. I'm just giving y'all an example. You can watch ESPN. Shout out to Cam and Mace. You can watch It Is What It Is. Fox Sports. Wherever you go at to get your sports media, look it up. Nobody talk about the Philadelphia Eagles, right? But they still talk about San Francisco 49ers, a team that's butt cheeks this year. But they still force you to believe that they're the best teams in the NFL right now. How are you the best teams with a losing record? You got more losses than wins. So how are you the best team? And then they still trying to compare people to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey not like that. Y'all acting like he not like that. If he was, why he wasn't doing that? Like, come on, y'all people got to make it make sense. You have to make it make sense. Saquon Barkley did way more than Christian McCaffrey and the Giants and had a way better winning record than Christian McCaffrey. And the Giants just had Saquon Barkley. They ain't had nobody else. So that's the key things I'm trying to tell y'all. You know what I mean? We got to stop listening to these people because these people ain't really, they just speaking off of a fan base. They're not speaking off analysts. You know what I mean? They're not speaking off stats. They're not telling you the truth. Well, like I say, to each his own. Shout out to Timothy Bradley exposing these toxic fathers. If I was these dads, let your son live his life. Because right now, like we watching with Devin Haney, it's Bill doing this. It's Bill ruining his son's career with all this PED situation. But I ain't see one person that interviewed him saying, but bro, you work with Victor Conte. I'm going to let that rest and marinate. You understand? I'm going to let that shit marinate in y'all brain. He worked with Victor Conte. So let me know what y'all think in the comments and hit that like button and that sub button. I'm going to get at y'all dollar.